Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where it looks like we're going to go to war, with Russia. No, I don't want to do that. We have gained control of the Galapagos Islands, and although I know the Americans have stuff here that we are trying to attack, their army logistics is still too high for those land combats to have any chance of working. And now that we have Russia to deal with, I think we're better off just telling the Americans that we'll talk. There's no guarantee that will work, of course. I'm going to gather the fleet down here off the coast of Peru. I've got a conquest mission. Grab another oil-producing province. Very nice. And then we're going to have to deal with the Russians, I suppose. Do they have anything that is particularly vulnerable? Oh, yeah, of course. Eastern China. That's going to be up to the army, though. Might be able to navally invade some of their stuff over here, though. I think I'll wait a little bit and see how that goes. Oman would be a good target. What do we have down here? Not a lot. Not a lot. Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye on that, and I'll be back when there's some news. Peace treaty failed, which is odd. Would have thought it would be in their best interests. We do gain control of Peru. Now, I need to sort this fleet out. But I know it is the Mediterranean fleet, so I am going to just order it home. And then I'll sort it out from there. We also have a convoy here. Ooh. Oh, do you want peace? You know, we offered. Oh, it's a storm. Fuck off. Right, I'll see you back on the map. I'm not doing a fight in a storm. It's inevitably a fucking disaster. Yeah, I'll see you back on the map. Ugh. Get retreat. Retreat. It's the weather. Right, looks like the Americans did come back to the negotiating table. Oh, we could take Uruguay and the Eastern Aleutians. If you're wondering why the European territories aren't on the list, they count as home provinces, which is one of the reasons they're so hard to deal with. However, we need to refocus our efforts on the Russians. Still no sign of the army attacking Eastern China. Russia's army logi is very low, so I would kind of like them to pull their finger out and do that. But for now, they aren't. I am losing a little bit of money. I'm not quite sure why, actually. We're about to get the Valoreurs finished, which is nice. I'm also going to make sure that I do have all ships on sea control. Why am I losing that much money? Fuel, fleet building, fleet maintenance. Anyway, I should finish those battleships in a second. That will probably put me positive again. Right, it's now September of 1920. Basically been waiting for the Russians to do something. But it's not the Russians at all, it's the Dutch. With two Nizhny Novgorod class battle cruisers, and like the Americans, they've gone for a really big gun. And a lot of them, these things will have no armour, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, Liberté and Vercingetorix, along with some destroyers, are ready to take them on. Please no storm. Don't want a storm, thank you. I should build some more destroyers as well, because we are a little bit light on protection forces. Can we stop the jiggling? Thank you. Yes, very good. You're doing that thing again. We randomly sail in a circle. Aha! Yeah, those are Mark 1s, alright. Although the layout is surprisingly okay. Enemy destroyer. See if we can finish them off. Nope. Definitely no. Maybe. Certainly got them to fire their torpedoes at my destroyers. Faniel. Get out. Bisson. Nice. Good hit on caution. And she goes. Yeah. Russian destroyers only carry a few torpedoes. And we've got them to waste them. Means they're no longer a threat to the battleships, which is lovely. Torpedoes going all over the place. Including one going very long. Very nice. Oh, no you don't. Superb. Battleships still working their way up. Let's get the destroyers to reload. Wow. It's a main belt pen. Well, I haven't even looked at them properly. Whatever that is, it's a Mark 1. Yep. Oh, come on. Rubbish. Oh. Cadets. Oh, jeez. No wonder. You're never going to hit anything. Cadets with a Mark 1 gun. It's just a recipe for disaster. Alright. Bisson. You should be able to pop a couple of torpedoes into them. Finish them off. Or not. Not. Right. Go home. It's getting taken apart. Kaluga is retreating. To be fair, they did get a couple hits. How did the other one do? Also a couple of hits. It's the pen on them. Yeah, about 10,000 meters they could cause some problems. Come on. Let's get some hits. Finish them off. Oh! AI special. Get a hit in right at the end. You bastard. Too little too late, though. Okay, new destroyer time. Let's go 1800 then. 36 knots. I'm not sure we can get them to do that just now. Couple of funnels. Only get armed towers. Curious. What have we been using? We're using the 105, haven't we? Could use a 130. Okay, a 5-inch. Let's keep using the 105. Actually, yeah, let's use a 130. On above it. Cool. A couple of torpedo launchers. Then we have this little armed tower. Can we put a... yeah, 50mm. Some 50mm firepower on. Slightly different way of structuring our destroyer. 3 -1 130mm 45 caliber gun and 35 caliber 50mm gun. Okie dokie. Boom, big torps. Armor is theoretical at best. A little bit of armor on the turrets, and then I don't get that much for slowing down. Yeah, I don't think I can have 2 torpedo launchers. Yeah, there we go. 34 knots and cramped. It just gets bigger guns. Alright, I'll save that. I'll build as many as I can. And yeah, I'll see you when there's some news. Alright, I had plenty of port caps. I'm building 30 of them. Our finances are looking a little bit underwhelming. That's mostly though because, well, it's not all down to repairs, is it? Building, commissioning, ammunition, fuel. Yeah, we're like repairing stuff at the moment. So I'm going to cut this back to 50, just temporarily, just to keep costs under control. I might move stuff off of sea control because we're really not generating a lot of missions with the Russians. I'm not that interested in a war with the Russians, if I'm honest. It'd be funny if we could make them collapse, though. in being. That'll save me a fair bit. Right, get the crew spending back up, because we're obviously going to need to staff all those new ships that we're building. And, oh, there's a fleet at sea. A cruiser. What are you doing? Go home. Let's have a port overcap. Galois. Let's move you so that you're not doing that. We don't really want ports over capacity. That is poor form. Speaking of, I'm going to start moving ships that are older away. I think that's going to include the Solferino for now. I'm just going to shuffle things around. Austria, by the way, really blobbing up. And is a nice buffer against Russia for us. Still no army move against Eastern China, which is very annoying. Yeah. Back to ending the turn. Now, I know some of you will be heading down the comments to tell me that, what about Sarawak? What about Oman? No, we've actually just taken Sarawak. But Oman, which I just launched the naval invasion of, is being opposed. Look at this. And this is an older set of ships, so this could be very interesting. Obviously, Russia not pleased with us cleaning up their colonies. I can't imagine why. We do have Solferino in here, who's a little bit bigger. In fact, in this fleet, she's hilariously big. Right. What are you packing? That looks very American. Almost. Although, for looking at it, it's not. But kind of made me think of an American ship. Wow, that's a lot of guns. 12. Goodness. Well, let's see if you can do anything with them. Here they come. Perfectly sensible looking armoured cruiser with triple turrets. Fancy. Hello. Destroyers. Maybe trying to go for the burn, which is lagging behind at the back here. Oh, burn. Beautiful. Right. Next destroyer. Whoa. They have fired their torps. But can you avoid? Well, you've killed the destroyer anyway. You are on torpedo avoid. Nicely done. Right, back to the main battle. Oh, here's the battleship. Oh, well, there was me saying it was going to have no armour. 525mm main belt. Oh, boy. The extended isn't amazing, but it's enough. Damn. Okay, take back what I said. That's nasty. That is potentially very nasty. Might even need to torpedo that to kill it. Now they are taking a lot of HE fire. What kind of shell setup are they using? Ballistite? That's a weird choice. Also a cadet crew, which is going to absolutely cripple the potential of that ship. I seem to be withdrawing behind her cruisers a little bit. Defense torpedo going out. Standard bulkheads. Oh, that flooding's going to spread and cause all sorts of problems. Cruisers now getting shot up. Are we avoiding torpedoes or something? A little bit of a shift in the battle line. Fire control damaged on the Volya. How much is she? 213? That's an expensive ship. Just being needled to death here. She can't return firepower effectively. I think mainly because of her crew. Cruisers are pretty well armoured. No. If you're going to focus on the battleship, focus on it. If you can get one or two more bulkheads to go, she will sink. What these cruisers are doing. I don't like them going behind me. Okay, fine. Battleship is retreating. Have to deal with her later. Oh! Very nice shot, Carno. Bayan is going to sink from that, surely. And we should be able to finish off the last armoured cruiser. It's only Harvey armour, even if it is fairly thick. Now, how fast is the Volya able to go? 11 knots. Okay. Nice shot. Hammered on. Flooding out here. Not gone, though. Okay, that should do it. Alright, let's focus fire again, please. Oh! Who did that? Solferino. Lovely. Oh, defense torpedo. Oh, yes. Long Dock scoring the hit. Clinging on somehow. Green crew doing slightly better at the old damage control. I can't even see them anymore. Right, let the slow chase of the battleship begin. Although, at this point, might be better to split everybody up. So they can go full speed. Might surrender. She's got quite high crew loss. Ah, there's also cheeky wee light cruiser in the back. Got him, McNamee, with the final hit. Pelicans taking out the last cruiser. Well, it's not the last cruiser actually. There's another one, but I think I'll let them get away, assuming they have given up. I'm impressed. I I expected to lose at least one, probably more, of these battleships. And look at this. Hardly any damage. That's what Cadet Cruise does to you. Must mean Russia's low on money. If they're low on money, they're vulnerable. Well, I have to keep an eye on how this goes. But for now, back to the map. Well, we just took Oman. You can see it's changed colour. Okay. Is that your whole fleet? It pretty much looks like it. Anyway, they sent a bunch more stuff to kill me. Maybe this time I will lose some ships. But that will be for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.